Hey guys, so today I want to compare the iOS 7 Beta 2 versus the Beta 3, and we'll just be going over them overall a little bit here in terms of the UI. So I do have my iPhone 5 here on the right side with the new Beta 3, which you can see in some ways over here. If you just go over some of them over here, the first thing is that this is also my iPhone 4S having Beta 2, and it kind of looks the same here. But let's check out the Beta 3 here, the status bar. So you can see that when I'm how big the battery icon and everything looks like when we are used to the normal mode here on my home screen, but instantly when I go into the lock mode here, they go way bigger in size, and then they go back to a small size. So that's one of the updates. You can see here when we compare it against Beta 2. You see the size over there. And you can see that it still remains the same kind of size. So that is one of the differences. And then, of course, also remember that there's a lot of background stuff that's been updated in Beta 3, like AirDrop is better, AirPlay is more improved, like when you send music to Apple TV. When you click on next song, many times it didn't work with Beta 2, but it should work better now with Beta 3 also. You shouldn't have that the volume go up like crazy or something. With AirPlay on the new Beta 3 calendar has been updated, some small tweaks. iCloud also, keychain is not backwards compatible, and that is of course a feature in iCloud. So if you update, then it's not backwards compatible. You also do have an activation lock in iCloud, so when you go down here, let's see here, find my iPhone. To activate this or enable and disable it, you need to input your password when the activation lock is turned on. So that is also one of the differences. And then also messages has been updated, network also some small tweaks there, newsstand, passbook. Siri has more voices right now, so we'll go into settings here. You can see Siri. See here. If we just go to general Siri, let's see here, we should also have new male voices, and also it could be also new female voices. So let's try this out. What's up?
Hi.
What's up? Wait a sec, that they kind of sound the same. Let's try again. What are you doing?
Doing homework for my self-improvement course.
Okay, maybe I'm not sure if there's any differences there, but let's try out the female voice as well. What you doing?
What am I doing? I'm talking with you.
What are you doing?
I'm learning some new languages.
Okay, that was definitely a different voice. I'm pretty sure at least. So Siri should be better also in terms of speed there. We can definitely check out more speed improvements and things. And then also let's go over some other stuff here. So I did mention the status bar. Folders should also be more transparent. So if you have a folder over here, you can see how much more transparent it is over here. You can see how more transparent it is in the new beta versus this one that's not that transparent. You also have an update over here. You can probably see that it's a little bit more more colorish here on the new beta. And then also in here we can have some small UI tweaks. And then also let's check out this. You can kind of see that when you go down over here, it's like swipes. versus over here where it just doesn't swipe. So a little bit more coolish there, probably on the new beta. And then also, if we continue on, we have some other tweaks here in the calendar. Now, let's fire up the calendar here. You can see that when we have an event on the new beta, we can now see a little dot below. So you can see that I have something here on 10 on this day. There we go. I did have something planned in there, so you can quickly see that with that little dot. Over here, you don't actually see a dot in this beta, but you can see I did have something over here. So that is the update inside of the calendar. Let's continue on here. We also have some new fonts from what I've heard inside of this little app over here. So it could be a little bit different here, how it looks like. And then also we do have a new icon. When you go up like this, you can see that one icon here, like the clock icon, is changed. This one, it's a little bit different there. And then also when you play music on the new beta, let's see here if we can fire up some music. Let's see here. So when we are playing music over here, and when we go to the lock screen, you will now see a little bit of a clock up there at the top. Did not get that on the iPhone 4S, or not on the iPhone 4S, but in beta 2, of course, is only. If you just go inside here to Spotify and check that out, you'll see that it is a little bit of a difference over there. So let's see here. So you can see we don't have any clock there at the top. So a little bit, as I said, just a little bit of a difference there. A little bit of improvements. You can also see I have the new beta 3 here that can install on the iPhone 4S. But overall, those are many of the new things. Also, when you download an app now in the new beta 3, it looks a little bit different. So you can see here how it looks like now in the new beta. Looks a little bit more stylish. There we go. Compared to if we would do the same thing over here. See if we can do that. Do I have to input my password, maybe? There we go. And also I'm pretty sure that the keyboard also could be a little bit more transparent with the new beta updates. But as I said, it's just a ton of bug improvements and bug fixes in different kinds of apps. And it seems like Apple's releasing a new beta every 2 weeks. Let's see here if we can look there. Yeah, there we go. You can see that you just do have the normal bar there in the older version here in beta 2. So that's a little bit of a difference. And then also, let's just see here if we can go into the settings area. And let's check out. I do believe that we also have an update in here. When we go to brightness and wallpaper, you can see a little bit of an update here that's a little bit bigger over here in here. When you see the wallpaper, we're gonna pick that one. Also, there's like when you type new messages, I'm also sure it is a little bit bigger, so if you would just type a message to a friend or someone, you can also see, I'm pretty sure it will be a little bit of a bigger interface over there, which is pretty nice. Also, if you want me to check out a specific app, like the browser and fully compare that, please let me know about that. You still have the same kind of dynamic and normal static wallpapers. So just a quick little overall look here. There are some very nice updates in beta 3, but mostly a lot of small tweaks that really do add up, and overall pretty nice update for iPhone 4S and iPhone 5 users. Have a good day.